Hello and thank you for choosing Holdcroft Nissan for your new X-Trail. This is just a short handover video to go through everything on the car, just so that you know exactly what to do on your collection. The majority of our X-Trails have intelligent key, so as long as the key is with you and within a metre of the car door, all you need to do is press the little button and get in. This is the exciting bit, your brand new car. So firstly we need to get comfortable. Now, under your front seat there's a bar to go forwards and backwards, and just down to your right there's a little ratchet system to go up or down, and towards the back there's a rear lever for your backrest. To start the car, you dip your foot on the clutch and hit the start button just in front of you. So starting from bottom, we're going to work all the way up here and across so that we go through everything today. So here's your armrest, and just under there you've got a lever and a little bit of storage space. Your cup holders are just down here, and then with this model, with it being a manual 6-speed, for reverse you lift up and across to the left and into gear, and you'll know you're in reverse because your cameras come on as well. And on your cameras you do have a guide to show you, and also on the left hand side it's a 360-degree view. When you come out of gear you cannot get into reverse because you have to lift the lever, so there's no worries about when you're going into first accidentally slipping into reverse. Just down here you've got your handbrake. Now you can either just drive off, and when you turn the car off the handbrake will come on automatically, or as long as your foot's on the brake you can turn the handbrake off by pushing down, or back on by lifting back up again. Just in front of that you've got your auxiliary port in, your USB and your 12-volt connection. Just above there you've got your climate control system. Now this is dual, so you can separate between the left hand side and the right hand side of the car, and all you need to do is twist and press dual in on the driver's side. So that means I can change the passenger temperature and I can also change the driver's independently. If I press the dual button again, it always reverts back to the driver's side because normally they're the only person in the car. Then down here you've got to blast your windscreen. You can have the air blowing towards you, which is what we've got today, and on this side is on your feet. Now your fan speed is just in the middle and your recirculation is just on the left hand side. For auto climate control you just press the auto button and set your temperature, and the car will automatically adjust to get your car to the temperature that you've set. Just further up you've got your sat nav screen. So on the left hand side you've got your phone at the top where you can connect your phone up, which is really easy, you just use Bluetooth, and then you've got your radio. Your DAB list is just down there and you can scroll through using the right hand dial. And then underneath, to get to Bluetooth audio you just press auxiliary, keep pressing it, you'll go through auxiliary and Bluetooth and USB, and your CD is just on the left hand side. Now on the right hand side you've got your sat nav, so you've got your map at the top which shows you exactly where you are, and then to go somewhere you press the nav button, new address, and just type in your postcode there using the QWERTY keyboard. So it's really easy and nicely well set up. So just moving on, we're going to go to the steering wheel next. Steering wheel and columns are really easy to use. So on the left hand side you've got your lights, and the right hand side you've got your wipers. So for your lights, auto's at the bottom and you can go manual or off. You pull back to flash and push away to bring on your main beams. Your fog lights are just in the middle, which twist, and then your indicators just left and right as normal. On the left hand side of the steering wheel you've got volume controls for the radio, and then these buttons here control your TFT monitor, which is just in the middle of your dash. I tend to like a digital speedo, but you can choose whichever one you want. You can have your fuel economy, your compass, your radio and your driving aids as well, and then your settings are in there should you need to access those. These buttons change your radio station or the track that you're listening to, and this is the back button for on your TFT monitor. Now on this side, this model does have radar cruise control. So your radar cruise control basically just follows the car that's in front of you and will slow down as that car slows down and speed up with that speed as well. So all you do is press in this little button and then press set. And it's also got the steering assist on this model as well, which we can turn off just down the right hand side. To set the distance to the car in front, you just use this button here. The button above is your speed limiter. So we press that button in, press set, and then we can manually set what speed that we don't want to go above, but this isn't cruise control, so this is you driving. To turn that off, you can either press cancel or turn the option off there. Your phone options are here to answer and end your calls is just there, and then the right stalk is your windscreen wipers. So you've got automatic, intermittent and full. Your rain sensitivity is just in the middle, and you pull back to wash, and on your rear windscreen you can turn intermittent and full, and you push away to wash your rear windscreen. Now just down the right hand side is a few more buttons. You've got your dash brightness just here and your trip reset just to the right. Now this turns on and off your automatic tailgate. So on is just at the top, off is at the bottom. Now you can manually open the tailgate using this button here. This button is for all your surroundings, so you've got your lane departure warning and your blind spot emergency alerts. You can turn those off there, but generally you just need to leave those on. Your traction control is just here. This is your stop start. Now all cars, when you start the vehicle, has to be on due to legislation. If you don't like it and you want it off, all you need to do is when you get in, push that on so the amber light shows. The next button is your steering assist. So this will keep you in the lanes when you've got your cruise control on. And then you've got your light dips just down here. On your door cards, you've got your mirrors. So you can push the button to fold your mirrors in, and you can move left or right and use the arrows to control which way you want the mirror so it shows right just for you. And then down on this section of the door cards, you can lock your windows on the left and doors on the right. And then you've just got your windows for passengers and both front and driver just there. We're just going to go on to show you how to use your fuel and also under your bonnet. So just down right by your shin, there's two levers, one for your bonnet and one for your fuel. And we're just going to show you how those work. So the fuel on this model is always on the right hand side on the X-Trail. So you just pull that to open. And on this model you do have AdBlue, which is just on the left hand side, and your diesel is just on the right. So you just unscrew it to open, and you've got a little holder there for your fuel cap when you're at the fuel station, and your lock there. So now we'll go on and have a look at the boot. So the boot on this, with it being automatic, all you need to do is press the little button there and the boot is going to raise up. Inside you've got a few different loading areas, so you can have this set up here, and there's 14 different ways that these can go. I mean, you can set that up so you can separate your shopping, or you can have the boot and you can also drop it slightly as well, just if you need to get a little bit more in. To close the boot, all you need to do is press that button there, and that's it. So to release the bonnet, it's really easy. Just to the right above the Nissan badge, just there's a little lever there. You just push that to the left, lift up, and you secure the bonnet just there. So under the bonnet, we've got a few different things that we do need to show you. So just down to the left hand side with the grey cap is your washer fluid. And then just in the middle here, that's where you put your oil in. And to check your oil level, you just use your dipstick just down here. And then to close the bonnet, lift up, gently drop. So that's it, that's your handover video for your brand new Nissan X-Trail. And again, thank you so much for choosing us, we really do appreciate your business. Now, if there's anything that you do get stuck with or you need some help, please call your sales executive or a member of the team and we'll always be happy to help. If you do want to go on our YouTube channel, there's quite a few little bits of content on there, just our how-to videos and what to do as well. But again, thank you very, very much, and we'll hopefully see you soon.